Hey guys, so this is a little bit different today because I am using the tarot sexual magic. So what I actually wanted to do, what my intention was, is to get out a message. It seems like there's two people looking to communicate with each other. Feel like there's a lot of sexual energy between these two people, right? And it's as if they're telepathically communicating this. So spirit guides, look, one card's come out already. This person really misses being with you, like on the intimate level. They really miss you. It's like you're in a relationship with someone, or they think that you're in a relationship with another man, and they get really angry about it, thinking about you with someone else. This person's quite possessive. It's a very possessive energy. They think about it a lot, and they talk about it. They like talking about, you know, times that you had together and this and that, whatever. But when they envision you with someone else, they really get pissed off about it. This person may have suggested a threesome to you in the past, or they want that or something, or that might be one of their desires, or it could be your desire, but it didn't happen because someone is too possessive for this to actually take place. So this wouldn't work. Even if they tried to, it just won't work. So whether this is you or your person, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. This person really has like a bum fetish. So they really like the booty, basically. Like, they may obsess about it a lot. They may talk to you about it a lot. Like, just like, oh my gosh, like, you know, send me this. Or they may want pictures, or they may have a picture that they still look at. This person really likes your body. Like, but I'm picking up on this person is like a bigger person. So they're like either like in stature or in height, or both. And they seem to like your figure because there's like a significant height difference here. So there's like a height difference between two people here. This person may want to buy you roses, or they may have bought you roses in the past and you didn't really acknowledge it, or they may want to woo you with flowers now. I feel like this is someone that wants to communicate with you and come back to you. This is someone who's very heavy in your energy. So this is someone that you're with, or this could be a past person that's like reminiscing. And if they could communicate with you, this is the type of stuff that they'd say to you. Like, they miss you. They really enjoy like dirty talk though. So they talk a lot about what you guys done together. I'm also picking up on this being someone who's good with words. So this could be an air sign. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't necessarily have to be though. The Sun in reverse. They're sad because they no longer, like, I'm really like picking up on like they obsess about you. Like, they think about you every day. They may have been times where they were in a relationship with someone else, or like in a situation. I feel like this person really enjoys, like, they just enjoy fucking. Like, they get around. Like, this is someone with a lot of sexual energy, but you have a lot of sexual energy as well. And so these two people think about each other. So there may have been obviously if you guys are in separation, it's a situation where you're still thinking about each other. I don't feel like you are communicating though with the sword here. The sword's being highlighted, so I feel like there's no communication between these two people. So you and your person currently, this is what they would want to say to you. They feel like they've missed an opportunity with you. They want to go back to how things were, because there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love here. This person is obsessed. Like, do you know what this reminds me of? Like, and not to creep anyone out, because I have like a very different perspective when it comes to like romance, love, how I see love, how people see love is different. Okay, so I was always interested in, you know, do you know the series You, right? And then I eventually watched it, and the guy became so obsessed with Beck. Like, and it's like everyone that he has an interest in, he becomes like infatuated with, obsessed. Like, he'll stalk them, the cap on all the time. Like, obviously, if you haven't watched You, I'm just giving you like a brief summary. And with the first woman, Beck, like, it didn't end well, but obviously he fulfilled her wish, because that was her wish, and that was the only way that it could really happen for her. Like, not necessarily saying like, you know, she wouldn't have been, but I feel like at the same time he fulfilled her wish, but not like obviously in the way that she probably intended it to happen, but okay. And then like he found this, like, there was this new love interest. So in the second series you have Love, and she has a twin brother called 40, right? And it's like 40 Love, like Quinn. So, and I find it interesting because they used Quinn as well, like Harley Quinn and the Joker. I keep talking about that as well. So this is the kind of dynamic between you and this person. So it's very much like, it's not your textbook version of love. This is a different type of love. I feel like both of these energies are obsessed with each other, like to the point that they'll like look at their social media, like minuscule details, like look at everything, and like want to see what the other one's doing, and then they like feel it as well. I feel like they dream about each other a lot. Like, this is a heavy twin flame connection. I feel like these people are meant to be together. So you and your person, whoever this person is and whoever this resonates with, because this is a very specific message, so it may not resonate with everyone, but it's very specific. So this is a couple that are just infatuated with each other. They may be living similar lives as well. So I'm definitely picking up on these people as twin flames. It's a very complicated dynamic though. But the sex is just, wow, like, it's that, you can't complain about that. But I feel like the love dynamic of it is not as straightforward. I feel like this person took pictures of you while she was sleeping as well. You may not know that this person has like some images of you. Yeah, this person may have like, you may actually have children with this person, or this person may have wanted children with you, or you wanted children with this person, but it didn't manifest, didn't materialize. Someone moved away here, or someone went into a new relationship. So I feel like these two people are in situations where they don't want to be together, but the cord wasn't cut, so they were always attached to, like, you two were always attached to each other. This person is absolutely in love with, they're obsessed with you. Like, their heart hurts thinking about you. They like want to know what you're doing all the time. They're obsessed. A lot of people would say that this is very stalkerish energy, because to be honest, it is a bit stalkerish. But for me, it's like, wow, like you've gone out of your way to find out all this information about me. Like, that's a bit, you know, it would be a bit like scary at first, but it's more like a thing out of passion, I guess. Yeah, but I don't feel like this person was faithful, or there was some untruth or something unseen about this connection. There's a lot of swords here, so there was, I feel like the connection, if this is a past person coming back, it was a connection where there was actually not as much, there was a lot of talking going on, enough to know about each other, but then to talk about problems and talk about feelings, there was no space for that, because someone was closed off to that. Like, no one, this one of them, and I'm picking up this being the masculine energy. This could also be you as well, like whoever's watching. Masculine or feminine energy. Someone didn't actually want to express how they truly felt, and their actions didn't really match up with how they felt. Yeah, the woman was quite cold. Like, I'm feeling like the woman was a very icy, like ice princess or ice queen. But he wanted to, like, for her, literally. I'm also picking up on like a lot of like this person is obsessed. Like there's so many things that this person wants to do. This is a very explorative person. Like they're very curious. Yeah, this person's good with their fingers. I'm just gonna leave that down. But for some reason, they're very popular with the ladies as well. Like they know, like they're a ladies' man as well. So like they most likely have cheated, but not cheated, but because they've never actually committed to someone, they just kind of did what they wanted, and they just like fucked about basically. Like I'm really seeing that this guy he just loves to fuck. Like literally, it's just like, and he doesn't commit. This is a non-committal person, but they seem to really want to commit to you. They want to commit to you because they don't want anyone else to have you. This is the thing. And I feel like this person now knows, like, you could have been in a situation and you're single and this person wants to like snap you up quickly, but they're in a situation, but the cord was never cut, so you were always attached to this person. And they knew it. They knew that it's like this person is your reflection in a sense. So again, I'm picking up on like twin flames. So this person is you. But I feel like the feminine is yang and the masculine is yin. But the masculine is a man and the feminine is a woman. But then I was looking up something the other day. I don't know where it is, but actually what was it that I was looking at? And they said that the sun was actually feminine energy. I'll need to look it up and research it, but that's what was interesting. Because we associate yin with feminine energy because it's the moon. But it doesn't necessarily have to be though. But these two are each other basically. They're literally the same person. So they're twins, twin flames. And they're now, I feel like they're both now awakened to it. So this is, I know I keep saying they, them, whatever, like I'm talking to you, but at the same time I'm talking about this couple. So I'm taking myself out of it. So this could be how you're feeling at the moment if you're on a twin flame journey. I'm speaking to a specific group of people here because I know this is a very specific message. There's a lot of passion here. This is why I'm really picking up on whoever these people are. They're ruled by Mars. So this could be an Aries and a Scorpio. Or they operate out of their Mars energy. Mars seems to be very significant. The feminine energy likes yellow. And the masculine likes red. It's really sweet. I really feel the love between these two. Like it's an indescribable love. This isn't like you can talk about it, but it's not enough. Like it can't be expressed. But when these two come together, it's something about their sexual energy together. It's like that is love. That's love for them. Like just that is love because they feel it and they know. But because this guy is like obviously just likes fucking, like it's not, but it's not the same with everyone as it is with this feminine energy. And it's like they still think about this feminine energy whenever. Because it's always been about her. This guy is literally, I'm really picking up on the height difference. This guy's really obsessed with this feminine, like obsessed. And he gets really jealous and possessive of her. But she does about him as well. She does about him. But the masculine's scared because he doesn't want to have to feel like that. Because like I said, they're both the same person. So it's like they both have like a lot of sexual energy. So the shit that he does to other women, she'd probably do to him. So that's why he's always watching her. Almost in a sense he doesn't trust her. But he wants to talk to her though. He wants to express something. He wants to talk about why the cord was never cut. Why, when like he was always connected to her, he was always behind her. He wanted to make it work, but it just didn't work. He didn't know how to express it. He didn't know how to make it work. He didn't know love. He didn't know how to do it. And now he knows. Yeah. Now he knows. He's tapping into that. He may be writing her a letter. I can see this masculine's writing a letter. She could have wrote him the letter. That he wants to write her a letter now. He's writing her letters that he wants to give to her. This woman is literally like the apple of his eye. Like it's always been about her. Since he met her, it's been about her. And the same thing with her. She's just thinking about him all the time. You see how I know this is love? It's like, whilst I'm channeling these messages, I like to just meditate with candles. So this is the first time I've done it. Like it's kind of like a temple room in a way. So that's why it's dark and that. But I feel like the messages are coming through clear. And as soon as I said that, the flame started dancing. This masculine is really protective of this woman. Like he doesn't want. Like I'm really picking up that this guy would kill for this woman. Like if anything happened, like she's heavily protected by him in a sense. It's almost as if like he's a well-known person. I keep picking up on this celebrity energy. This is a celebrity. It's a celebrity. But she's a celebrity too. So these are two people that are in the spotlight. In their own right though, okay? So they could be just like local superstars, or they could actually be celebrities in the Matrix. I'm sure you guys have been seeing it too, that these people and like the Matrix people are actually just everyday people. I look at them and they look like people that I know. But then if I was to say that to someone, they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. It's like certain things that I don't really wish to speak on, because I know once I say that shit, people are going to be like, no, we're not listening to you, no, not anymore. But I know that I seem to be someone that everyone knows. So in a way, I'd say that I'm not a celebrity. No, I don't feel like a celebrity, but everyone seems to know who I am, if that makes sense. Not that I'm like someone with a title or something like that, but everyone knows who I am. So everyone knows who this person is as well. So it's like they're in the spotlight. That's how I'm seeing it. That's the best way I can describe it. So it won't make sense for everyone, but I'm not talking to everyone. So they're in the spotlight. People are watching them. And this is why they can't communicate in the 3D, because people are looking at what they're doing. Everyone seems to know about this connection apart from these two people. It's like, you know, when everyone can see potential for something before the person sees the potential. It's almost as if everyone knew that these people are destined to be together and still are destined to be together. And they didn't want it to happen simply because it meant that their ego would have been bruised or damaged or whatever. Or there may have been a situation where there were two people jealous of each other and they were just competing all the time. There's a lot of situations here, but I'm picking strongly up on like jealousy and stuff. These people together, everyone is jealous of for some reason, because they know that they're actually in love. Like, they know. It's not even cringy, because these people are both people that are very guarded, so they only have experienced this feeling with each other. So that's why they know that that's their person, because they know it's the feeling. And no matter how much they look for it in other people, they will never feel that love that they felt with this person. I feel like I'm literally talking to two flames. So, red and yellow. There seems to be a lot of talking that needs to be done, like a lot of expression. But I see that this masculine energy is quite petty as well. So they are both very petty towards one another. They'll like say things to each other, or like they'll write, like they're the type of people that would just like make a fake account, write shit review, or but you like they'll write it and use like you just know that it's the other person kind of thing, or you know it's from them, or you know that kind of vibe. Like they just know each other. It's really crazy. Like they know each other, like they're literally the same person. And I keep saying this, they're literally the same person. I'm really picking up on these two people being aliens as well. So like they're star seeds. These two people are star seeds, and that's how they knew, because they perceive things differently, and the way that they love is different. The lessons that they went through were harsh, and it wasn't about love. It wasn't about that feeling. It was about how the other one made them feel. And because they'd never found that feeling in someone else ever again, that's how they knew that it was love. You can have love for someone, but being in love with them is different. It's like unconditional love, like you will always love each other. And I feel like you both do fucked up things and you both fucked up in the situation, but the only way that this can really work is if you accept the role that you played and acknowledge what you done, because you both play mind games, like psychological damage, and that's not cool. It's not cool to just like emotionally manipulate someone because they didn't do what you wanted them to do or didn't reciprocate how you felt. And I just feel like these two know, like their souls are literally calling to one another. It's like every night they think about one another and think, how can this manifest? How can I manifest this person back? How will I? And I just feel like one's in a sticky situation, the other one's free as a bird. I know I'm on a twin flame journey. I know that. It's something that I never really wish to acknowledge. It's not really a thing of like, I want to say that this person is my twin, but I can really fully resonate with the messages that I'm given. Like, I feel it, and it makes you check yourself and wonder, like, well, do I feel that way about someone? Can you feel the love? This is the thing, like, we are told what love is meant to be and what it's meant to feel like, but does it feel right? For everyone, love feels different. But these two are very weird. Like I said, because they're so obsessive of one another, they almost do shit to like antagonize the other one. But in a way, that's like how they both know that the other one's thinking about them, in a sense. Because if you weren't, it wouldn't bother you. It wouldn't bother you what this person's posting, but it's like sometimes it's like, yeah. I see these people going out of their way for one another. Like, it's cute, don't get me wrong. Like, I find it cute how, but a lot of people might find it quite toxic. But I find it cute because it's like, you really putting in all that effort to get my attention, huh? Like, but it's cute at the same time. Especially if you feel the same way about the other person. It's like they're making some kind of effort. I'm really seeing an emphasis on a letter though. Or maybe this masculine needs to write a letter to this person so that she knows it's real. Yeah, I'm really seeing that the masculine is trapped. So the masculine is trapped with a snake. That's the only way that I can really describe it. Like, the masculine is trapped with a snake. This person, a serpent, I'm going to say it's a serpent. So this could be a serpent goddess or succubus energy. But they don't realize that. So again, it's bringing me back to a reading that I previously did about the love spell. So there's someone doing love spells. So the masculine, like, he's very strong-willed, because I feel like people have probably tried to do magic on this, like not even tried to, people have done magic on this connection. Like they don't want it to manifest, that not everyone is happy for this connection to take place, simply because they know that these two together would literally be like, in a way it's quite dangerous for this couple to be together as well, because of this is literally like, again, Harley Quinn and the Joker. I'm going to say that that's literally like this, masculine is the Joker, feminine is Harley Quinn. And I think that people don't actually want them to be together because of that reason. Again, that's a fucked up dynamic that they had, because like the Joker was like, obviously he, you know, did love Harley Quinn, but it's like, didn't he like try to send her to the moon or some shit, and then like he's constantly like trying to kill her and stuff like that. So it's like, but she became like really attached and obsessed with him, and he just wanted space, but then at the same time he missed her and he wanted her. So it's a really weird dynamic. This is probably why this relationship didn't work out the last time. Like maybe the feminine energy was overbearing, and especially since masculine, because he wasn't really like, there's still, I feel like both of these energies are non-committal, or they are committal but they're not committed to the person that they're with. So it's like they can move on, but it's only so long until this person comes back again. Like it's like they have to have some form of communication or something with each other. Like I really feel like it's literally, it's very obsessive. It's like they're each other's oxygen in a sense. Like they need to know that the other one's okay, so they keep certain contacts or whatever, or certain ties to kind of know what's going on. A lot of people have done magic on this connection, like I'm telling you. But the thing is, this, like I said, the masculine is very strong-willed, because he still feels the same way about this feminine. It's like nothing can, like the magic's just not working, and there's so many people just like losing money trying to pay the witch doctor or whatever to do magic on this sacred connection that you can't fuck up or bust, and you're still out here just doing a little bit of black magic on it, whatever, and they're still in love with each other. So this goes to show that love is really, like, love is powerful and love conquers all. If it's genuine, nothing can break the connection. But I do see that in order for them to be together and for it to work, they have to fully commit to each other. They have to be in a state of like not wanting to look at other people that way, just like fully committing to each other. I'm seeing the Hierophant as well, so I'm like, I haven't even got the cards out. I'm seeing the Hierophant because of the red. So this person may be like religious, spiritual. So this person may be from like a religious background, but not necessarily though. I'm picking up on the feminine being more free-spirited, so she may also have been brought up in a religious background, but she doesn't really follow or practice that. I'm seeing that they're both spiritual though. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. So I hope that resonated. This very specific message, so it won't resonate with everyone. Bye.